We're riding in the combine with Justin Kavan of Cedar Bluffs, Nebraska. Justin, we got a beautiful day for harvesting here, rolling through the soybean field, and harvest is sure looking a lot better this year than it did last year in this area, right?
Yeah, it'd be nice to get about a month of weather like this. You really get make things go a lot smoother.
So how far along are you on the soybeans?
Oh, we're well over half done. If we get another week, we should finish up the soybeans.
And it sounds like yields have been really good on the beans this year.
Yeah, yields have been good. They're getting a little dry now, and that's taking some off the yield, but we'll take the dry weather still. What
kind of moistures are you running here?
Well, they've picked up a little bit overnight. We're running about 11.5 now. The same field when I quit last night was down to 8.5.
And these particular beans, what I'm looking at, 75 to 80 bushels.
Yep. Now that we got our moisture back, it kind of helps that top end yield a little bit.
And this is a pivot irrigated field.
Yep. Center pivot irrigated.
Now you were telling me you didn't have to run those pivots nearly as much this year.
No, only I think we made only one irrigation pass on these beans right here. Most all of our pivots we didn't run more than twice.
And in a normal year, maybe what, 4 to 5 times?
4 or 5 times, maybe more if it's really dry.
Have you taken any corn out yet?
Very little on some dryland farms. Yields are okay. I expect the irrigated yields to be pretty good around here. The only thing that's going to hurt us is we didn't get quite as good a stance as we'd like to see. I think that's going to take some off the top end.
And that stand loss would be due to a lot of rain early on?
Yeah, rain and cold weather in the spring. Wasn't ideal conditions.
Now you've been planting the Roundup Ready to Yield soybeans. Understand they were just a little off last year, but you said this year's looking a little better?
Yeah, we had a couple different varieties last year, and yields were a little off, but the particular variety that we had this year, it seemed like they came around and yielded actually a little better than anything else we had. Looks like it's going to be about our best variety. Was a Roundup to yield variety.
So, with the early end of the harvest this year, at least that's the way it looks, what kind of things will you be getting done with extra time in the fall?
Well, hopefully get a lot of dirt work done, get some ditches and stuff touched up, and work on a lot of fertilizer stuff.
And one of the agronomists was telling us that after some pretty big crops the last 3 years, that fertility is going to be important looking into next year.
Yeah, that's we've really been working pretty hard on our fertility the last few years, and actually probably the last 6 years, and it's really starting to pay off. It takes a lot of time to build some good fertility levels. It's really starting to pay off now.
Thank you, Justin.